Welcome back to the channel. We just got another big fight, September 30th. That's not a big surprise, because this year, we have been getting a lot of great fights. But what's so strange about this one? It caught everyone by surprise. Canelo is not fighting the big Charlo, the one that is close to his weight class. For some reason, he chose the smaller one. And that's what I will talk about today. To be honest with you, I am still in shock, and judging by the rest of the boxing world, they are too. Canelo is what we thought he was, an aging fighter trying to pick from the low-hanging fruits. If anyone with an open mind would take the time to look at who Canelo has been fighting over the past 5 years, only Triple G and Danny Jacobs was his biggest fight. The rest has been hand-chosen. He tripped up when he chose Bivol and just got outboxed. He tried to get Bivol to come down to 168 on a weight drain so he could try to get that loss back. Bivol didn't fall for it, so he had to find someone else who would fall for his dirty tricks. He won't fight David Benavides or the big Charlo, so he chose someone 2 weight classes down. Another hand-picked fight Canelo thinks he has the advantage in. Will it be a great fight? Yes, for the Canelo fans. Now they can overlook Charlo as 2 weight classes below him. They will say Charlo is undisputed at 154, but that's like Errol Spence picking his fights with the champions in 2 weight classes below him. Remember when Errol Spence fought Mikey Garcia? They said he was a weight bully and called him all sorts of things, not to be repeated. Watch, these Canelo fans are not going to even bring it up. They will say he's daring to be great. If he wins, they will brag how great he is and won't even bring up the fact he's being a weight bully. And if he loses, they will make all kinds of excuses for him. The truth is he has no business trying to fight these smaller guys when the very division he is in has fighters his own size. To be honest to me, Canelo has turned into a money-grabbing joke. In Canelo's mind, he has picked a tough smaller fighter he thinks he can beat. But I got news for Canelo. I think he calculated wrong again, just like going up to fight Bivol. One thing they didn't take into their choosing him is he's Errol Spence's stable mate. Let me tell you, the little Charlo is as tough as they come. He gets that from Spence. And let me just say this right now. A lot of people think I'm out of my mind when I say this, but the little Charlo is going to win that fight. I think he wins by stoppage. And by some chance Canelo wins, he will have to deal with Errol Spence, and like everyone else Spence fought, he will put a beating on him. And yes, I am overlooking Terence Crawford. I think he quits in this fight with Spence. However it goes, Crawford will not win. And as for Canelo, I quit having respect for what Canelo has been doing for the last 3 or 4 years. Anyway, that's the fight we got. Until next time, this is Reno Knows Boxing and I'm out.